We are back for more Path of Exile. Path of Exile 2, excuse me. I only played a little bit offline, finished up one portion of the Act 2. We're going to try and get through Act 2 tonight if we can. Obviously, it may not be viable. We'll do it tomorrow if need be, obviously. Let's go with... One second. Okay. Put on some music. I've got... So I need to go to... what's the next place to go to? Trial of Corruption, recreate the Horn of Vestiri, which I think I did. Retrace the Legacy Horn of Vestiri to recreate... That's the Trial of Corruption. Where? I was in the Buried Shrines. I killed Aziri, or whatever the hell his name was. If I remember correctly. I don't think there was another quest or anything to turn in. No. I do need to go here to... Okay, so this should be done. I have to go here, Mastodon Badlands, Sent to Power, travel to the trial. I should probably do the trial first, right? I would imagine. Oh, it's nighttime. People not sell Verano Heroic something or other. No idea, brother. Sorry for your loss. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Hold on. Always forgetting something. Oh. Alright, hold on a second. Double checking something. Okay. Alright. Done there and there. You're good. So, let's build this reactor, shall we?
The proving grounds for the sisterhood is complete.
Okay.
Though it broke many bones and some backs, the triumph is ours to behold.
Waypoint. I doubt there's anything over here. Probably just another dead end, but still. Okay.
Now, he is something more.
Oh, this is right. Okay, I do remember this, doing this particular thing. You gotta put that in. You have to, the relic locker was, you could put in things to make it easier, I think, if I remember. I'm trying to remember. Okay. Right. Reduce slowing potency of debuffs on you, 23% increased armor, evasion, and energy shield. It's nice. And then basically you put interact to participate in the trial. Okay. Yeah. Do you put it in here? Right. Okay, so you put it in here. You confirm. Yes. Okay. That's how this worked. I mean, you might as well use the relic that it gives you. Test of strength. There we go. This is the trials, similar to the trials that you had in Path of Exile 1 for your extra goodies. 5 waves of monsters until the timer expires. Killing rare monsters reduces the timer. Oh. I don't... Oh, like... Can you not? There we go. Alright. I don't remember that. But I mean, that's fine. Nope. Nice. Okay. Okay, I get it. So you actually wanted to kill the elites to get the timer down. Okay, that makes sense. Why not? What is this? Sacred water. Oh, I think you have to collect that for the end, if I remember. Okay, what's the next trial? This requires a bronze key. Oh, collect a bronze key. Okay. Oh, award sacred water, which is good for the end. Silver key, which is used at the end, if I remember correctly, awards a shrine to restore honor, afflicts you with sharpened arrowhead. You have no armor. Oof. Rune types are unknown. You're cursed with enfeeble. What's enfeeble do? Okay. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go the ritual trial. Why not? Yeah, there's like 3 doors. I vaguely remember the trial. Watchable. We do a little bit less damage, but not... It's not horrible, I would say. How am I not hurting him? It's weird. Yeah. Alright. It's... Again, another person asking for help with a boss, but never specifying what boss. It's like, come on, guys. Can somebody help me with this boss? What boss? We don't... You know... Not gonna be able to tell you if we can help with it unless you tell us what the damn boss is. Come on. Let's see... There we go. Now we're good. Yeah. What up, orange cactus? Okay. Oh god. So... Oh, there you are. Would you stop summoning? Thank you. Oh, more sacred water. You definitely want sacred water for the end, but I don't remember why. I do remember going through these trials and, you had, like... Let's look at that dude in the mansion that changes forms. Oh, the wolf? You need help with him, I can help you with him. Oh, more sacred water. My honor is 501 out of 545. I have 241. I think this UI is different down here. I don't remember this being here. Yeah, if you need help, use all sacred water and 4 completion. Oof. Let's go with awards silver key. He is a bit of a pain in the ass, just because of his running back and forth. Let me guess, it's the ads and that stupid phase. His second phase. I can help you assuming that you're on seasonal. If you're not on seasonal, I cannot help you, I'm sorry. I could try to help you with my whatchamacallit build, but I don't even know how to build it now.
Sneaky little serpents.
Yeah. Vagabond. I think it's every time you get hit by something, it takes away your honor. So you don't want to get hit by anything. You kind of want to be flawless, but obviously that's kind of impossible to do. Ruins of Elder League. Is that what I'm doing? If that is the one on the right, that is the one I'm doing. I would have to check. I'm not even sure how to check, to be honest. Oh god. Look at that, bells. Oh, really? I gotta... Oh, crap. Damn it. Get hit by things I shouldn't be hit by. Not fighting... Character screens below your level and location on top. Runes of Elder League, yes. That's what I am currently on. Okay. Yeah, I can help you. Let me know when you are on and you want to do it. Assuming you aren't on now and you want to do it now, because obviously I have to complete my trial first. But anytime after my trial, I will gladly do it. After the trial, okay. Just to clarify. What do we want? Do I want a bronze key or silver? I think silver is better than bronze. Do Sacred Water. I'm gonna try a few more times, no worries. He was a pain in the butt for me the first time I fought him too. It was like I kept dying on him, especially as my witch, necromancer, whatever. It was the dashing back and forth crap that was super annoying, and then the when he like rains down those ice beams on you. If you get hit by one, it slows you, and then you get by a second one, and it's over. You get frozen, and then you can't dodge or anything for a good while. Not to mention the amount of damage it does. Such a pain. But yeah, I had issues with that. History was that I couldn't keep up with healing. The pot ran out. Yeah. I get that too. Ah. Oof. Yeah, now that I know his pattern, it's obviously it was easier the second time around, but first time was rough. They do not make the bosses, and the worst part is they did so much more damage than they did when the game first started. They did a crap ton of damage. Like, they were not friendly. Like, the boss would essentially 2 or 3 shot you if you just weren't careful. It's like, why would you make this so hard? It's not like I was under-leveled either. I was definitely a level to do the damn thing. Just didn't make any damn sense why it was so difficult. Frenzied Talisman. Oof. Okay. You not want to get hit as best as you can. Things. Okay. Don't worry, you'll have to do this trial too when you get a chance. On the bright side, you can do this trial as a group, which is nice. So, obviously we can do it together. Oh, I actually got a relic. I think that's my first relic. Oh, well, no, of course this is my first relic. You only use relics here. Trap Steel, 7% reduced damage. And now you'll start unlocking relics to use during your trials, which will help you on your trials. If you get ones that are actually useful. Look, it's Mario, but in PoE pretty much. PoE 1 had the same crap, but it was arguably easier for its trials. These ones are... In the beginning they were relentless, and then they nerfed them a little bit. I don't know how they are now, but... You do get junk at the end. Like, it's not just a trial for your ascendancy points, you have a chance to get loot at the end. That's why you're collecting these keys and Sacred Water and other junk. And you can choose which direction you go, obviously. I'm going to say silver's better than bronze. And you can't... You can do them multiple times, but there's really no point, because you don't get more ascendancy points, obviously. And there's 3 different ones. I remember the second one being particularly hard. Can I go back real quick? God, I hope I can. But yeah, one of those things. But you definitely want to do it as soon as you can, once you get into Act 2. Assuming you have the level, of course. Oh, hello, what do we have here? Sorry. Evasion rating with armor instead of energy shield. Maximum life. 40% reduced ignite duration on you, that's not bad. Alright, I can't do that. That's a relic. Nice part is you can keep your relics in a relic storage. So you don't have to keep them on you at least. Nope. No. Oh, fire damage to attack and life regen, that's pretty good. It's always maximum mana with these things. 8 to 10 fire instead of 4 to 7 physical. That one's got 6 regen life though. 8 to 10 fire versus 1 to... Nah. Would have been better if it had a little bit more on it. And we'll get rid of the talisman. Anything have quality on it? No. Okay. Swap you out for that. Eh? Nope. Come. Gonna destroy you. Going to pop you over. Going to... This is a level 7 gem? Oh. Uncut spirit gem. I don't know if I want that actually. No, put you there. Alright. Rip gems, let's do grenades again. Although flash grenades have been really good in terms of damage. Screw it, we'll upgrade that. Alright. I'm back in. I logged in earlier today and... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I not go back to the trial? Oh, son of a... I have to do it all over again? Okay, well I guess I can't pop out of the trial, damn it. That may have been a mistake on my part. I have to redo it all over again. What? No. How do I get back to where I was? Yes, enter. I don't... The hell? I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to redo this, right? Wait, which one was the silver one? Crap. I don't know what I just selected. Oh. I feel like I messed something up, but oh well. Sacred water. Okay. Don't burn me, thank you. Yeah. Alright. Have to open up that door somehow. Oof. One lever down. I missed something? Oh, no, definitely don't want to sprint. Alright. Okay, I'll just open up both. Alright. A little weird. Trial complete. Okay. Silver key. Okay. Now we're doing the bronze into, what is this? Words of Shrine that greatly restores honor and burdens you with an affliction, afflicts you with suspected sympathizer. What the f does that mean? Suspected sympathizer. What the? Ah, the Exile too. Suspected sympathizer. What is this? I'm a suspected simp. Sounds great. Just clicked on the thing that said it, but I don't know what it does. Suspected sympathizer, minor affliction. 50% reduced honor restored. What? Minor boon, minor affliction. Spiked exit. Take X of physical damage on rune completion, 50% honor restored. So it automatically takes... It boosts you with restoring your honor, but only 50% of it is restored. I don't know what honor does, to be honest. Okay, play defensively and evasively. Keep your honor intact. Kill the mobs first. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So we got the first trial. Escape trial, easiest. Disable the crystals. Ritual trial, defeat the ritual casters. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Escape trial. Avoid all enemies. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Play defensively and evasively and keep your honor intact. I got that. Where's the... No, the killing rare monsters will reduce the timer, so attempt this only if you can successfully fight them without losing too much honor. What does honor do? I don't... Like, why do I need honor? I mean, other than I know you lose the thing if you don't have enough honor. However, the most important survival stat, which is honor resistance, capping it at 75%, cuts honor damage down to just 25%, effectively making your honor pool 4 times larger. By far the biggest boost to survivability, much more impactful than stacking maximum honor. You can build honor resistance by equipping relics with resistance to honor, increasing your maximum honor, maximum life, or energy shield can also help. Though they are secondary, these relics can drop from enemies or chests in lower difficulty trials or be picked up from the trade channel. Okay. So that would be a reason to do trials again, would be to get these relics. Choose rooms that open up to more rooms, obviously. Choose rooms suitable to your build. Makes sense. Save sacred water for the merchant. Sacred water is the best rewards to collect. Save it for the guaranteed merchant after each boss encounter, where you can buy top tier boons or stock up on heals to stay in the game longer. Ew. Aim for rooms that replenish honor. Grind and overlevel. A simple but more time-consuming way to get good at Trial of Schemus would be to grind and overlevel yourself so you can survive long enough. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, so I already got the curse with enfeeble one. Where was I going? I think I was going here, right? Bronze. The bronze beard. Okay. But yeah, I vaguely remember the trials, the honor system, I believe, is essentially your life. If you lose all of your honor, you lose the trial. If I remember correctly. Oh! The hell was that? Oh, wow. I don't. Oh. Sure. Alright, more sacred water. And obviously you can get items here too. That was it for that room? Interesting, very easy room. Okay. We want... Bronze key afflicts you with black smoke on entry. You can see one fewer room ahead on the trial map. There's only one room left, so it's not even that big of a deal. Yeah. It's Rattle Cage the Earthbreaker. Okay, so it's a boss at the very end. Yeah, screw it. I mean, we don't really need... I don't think we're going to need the honor. We just got to be careful on the boss. Death Crystal. Find and disable all the death crystals. Any crystal still active when the timer expires will damage you. Right. I do remember this. Oh crap. You got to be quick on this one. Another one over here. You can technically come back after you've disabled this if you really want to. But I would rather just run through it if I can. Dodge everything. Did you shoot him? Thank you. Ah. There we go. Yeah, trial complete. Easy enough. And you can go back if you want. Check chests. Obviously you still gotta be careful of getting hit, but... I will do that. Lord Jenny Craig, I will absolutely sign up to your Weight Watch program. Get right on that. I'm adding you on Discord now. Because I too would love to lose... Well, actually I wouldn't want to lose any pounds, to be fair. Signing up right now. Get right on it. Promise. Can you even gain pounds yet? No. Actually, I did gain for a bit. I was up to like a good 190. And then I lost a decent amount and I haven't really been able to gain it back. Oh crap, it's lagging. Oh no. Why is it lagging? Ah crap. I'm gonna die. Oh, don't disconnect me, you son of a... Damn it. God, man, I can't even remember when I was last that late. Sorry. And then I had an ulcer, which made it so that I couldn't eat essentially what I normally would eat. So that was a problem. Which made me lose even more weight, and I'm like, great. Now I gotta regain it all back. It's one of those issues. It's like the opposite of what other people have, where they're like, I can't help but gain weight. Like, I can't help but not gain weight. Although, we did find out that it's a lot of, crap.
Whatever comes my way.
We did find out that that's a lot of what I eat. Versus, like, my wife, for example, she realized that a lot of the things that she ate added a lot of extra calories. Whereas opposed to a lot of the things that I ate didn't add calories, but they were very filling. So, like, when I ate chicken for dinner, I would eat a whole chicken breast. Like, we're talking, you know, a good pound of chicken breast.
Steel yourself.
And anything else was just kind of extra to that. Ah.
Stand clear.
Thank God, at least I kept my, my stuff intact. Ah. Yeah, it wasn't so much what I ate, it was how much of what I ate. And the fact that I wouldn't eat much else. So, like, I'm not over here dipping my chicken in ranch or anything like that. Which, surprisingly enough, ranch dressing is extremely calorie dense. You don't think about it, and then you look at the bottle, and it's like, my barbecue sauce, like 10 calories per tablespoon. You got ranch dressing, it's like 50 calories per teaspoon. You're like, what the hell? Why is this so fatty? Like, why? Not that I don't mind ranch, I do, but I just don't, you know, typically don't put it on a lot of things other than a salad. Use Greek yogurt and ranch powder to make the dressing. There you go. Oh, look at these. We got bronze ranger caches, helmets, warrior caches, armor caches. Old Arcanist cache, I don't know. I don't know what these caches do. Let me see. Cache. Is there anything that tells me what an Arcanist cache does? Oh. Let me see. Path of Trials, Gold, Arcanist cache. Like, what can I expect out of these caches? I mean, armor makes sense, but Arcanist, I don't know. Like a specific class, or what am I looking for? Arcanist is crafting materials. Okay. Rangers, ranged martial bows, crossbows, things like that. Okay. How many keys do I have? I don't think I have silver keys. I can't. Right. Requires gold key to open. Okay, so I can only get 2 silver and 3 of the bronze. Got it. Okay. So we got a royal cache. What's a royal cache do? Royal. 3 times passive skill tree gemstones. Okay. Helmets are obvious. Silver Arcanist stash again is crafting materials. I might just go for the helmet and the Arcanist stash, maybe? Not sure entirely. Oh, right. I gotta think out the stashes here. Let me put all this junk in here. Yeah. Where's my relic locker? There it is. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's identify you. Bosses take more damage. Honor resistance. It's very nice. Honor resistance. And reduce damage from traps. That'll work. Okay. Alright. Grab all this junk. Oh, oops. Wrong one. Just gonna put that in there for now. Convert your leftover sacred water to keys. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get a, I didn't get a vendor, so I guess I'll just... Alright. So I can open up every single one of these. Fair enough. Ooh, crossbow, I want that. Those actually might be good. Alright. fill up my damn stash just on this junk alone. Alright, face mask. Large greater spear. I'm gonna leave the rest of the junk on the ground. Did it? No. Okay. Okay. So, do I want Arcanist Cache or Helmet Cache again? Well, Cache was the passive tree gemstones? Yeah, no. Oh, wait, gemstones? I think I do want these. Yeah, gemstones over... Okay, because I don't have jewels. I have like 1 jewel. And I have 1 jewel slot, which currently is like 20% armor, so I will... Oh, actually... No, why am I doing this? I can identify these things. Increase cast speed, don't use. 20% shock duration, don't use. Minions deal increased damage. Potentially good. Increase cold damage, no. Increase spell damage, no. So, out of all of these, I would use the one where my minions do more damage when I get minions. So, very helpful there. Okay. Choose my ascendancy. Alright, let's see. Where is my early leveling? Thank you. Okay. Alright, so what is my ascendance? I think it's Spirit Walker. Ooh, you can become an Amazon. You can become a war. You become a weapon of war so that others can live in peace. What's your... Where do you start? Oh, you start here. Increases evasion rating. Life leech recovers based on your elemental damage as well as physical damage. Life flask also recover mana. Mana flask also recover life. Okay, I mean, it's... Sure. Nothing major on the right side. Grants skill... Elemental Surge when you consume a charge. Trigger Elemental Surge. Acid attacks can exceed... Chance to hit with attacks can exceed 100%. Gain additional critical hit chance equal to 25% of excess chance to hit with attacks. Oh, that's nice. So the more hit chance you have above, you'll get extra crit chance. I could see that being useful. Then what is this? Increase movement speed while an enemy with an open weakness. Okay. Reveal weaknesses against rare and unique enemies. 50% more damage against enemies with an open weakness. What is open weakness? Revealed weaknesses are highlighted on enemy life bars and occupy a total of 45% of their maximum life, but in random segments. While the enemy's current life is within a highlighted segment, they are considered to have an open weakness. Interesting. Alright. Pains deal increased damage per idol. 2% increased reservation efficiency of skills per idol. Negative 4% to all elemental resistance per non-idol augment in your equipment. Oof. Unique tame beasts have 30% increased movement speed. Unique tame beasts are possessed by random Asmeri spirits changing every 20 seconds. Oh, this was the possession thing Cajun was talking about, I think. Sometimes the spirit will possess a rare, unique monster, making them substantially stronger, rewarding while occasionally summoning spiritual animals, depending on the type of animal spirit they represent. Possessed monsters are more rewarding, depending on how many spirit-influenced monsters were defeated leading up to possession. Got it. Okay. And then Ritualist looks like... Blood Boils, Ritual Sacrifice, grant skill, Ritual Sacrifice. Sacrifice a corpse of a rare monster to grant you its modifiers for a duration or gain a single random modifier at the cost of your own life force. Duration for a minute and a half. And use it on yourself removes 20% of maximum life to grant a random monster modifier, replacing any previous modifier gained this way. Crazy. Okay. And instead consume 25% of maximum mana to trigger charms with insufficient charges. Weird. One ring. You get one more ring slot with this. 25% increased bonus gain from equipped rings and amulets. Very interesting tree. But we're going to go Spirit Vaka. Now the better question is, where is the passive tree for this? For un Spirit Vakar. Oh. And have... Oh, I have to ascend first, right? Okay. There we go. We have ascended. How many points do we have for this? I don't remember. 2? I think it's 2. And then I want this. Tame beasts can capture unique beasts. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Okay. Hold on. Let me just make sure. And then after that, it's down here. Aims to deal more damage, increase damage to your companions, and your presence. What does presence mean? Presence is an area around your character within which certain effects, such as many auras, are applied by default. It is a 4-meter radius. Okay, that's what presence is. And then grant skill Wild Protector. Call upon a bear spirit companion to maul your foes. The bear spirit leaps at enemies to maim them. Leads his life with its slam and periodically roars to intimidate enemies. The bear spirit does not count toward your companion limit. That's amazing. But the whole reason to get natural order first is so you can tame unique monsters, which is what you're after. That makes sense. Okay. Next trial will get me 2 more, and then the next trial after that, I believe, gets you 2 more. I think it's a total of 6 that you get, if I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Guide me and die them.
Oh.
It is done. I should.
Oh, I could have used my stuff here. Crap. She could have... Oh, well. You also change ascendancy here, too. I don't know what it costs to change ascendancy, though. To be fair... Oh, crap. What was my passives? There it is, V. Making sure, okay. Alright. And that is it. I've spent everything I can. This door doesn't open. And back out. Okay. Hey, Draconian. What's going on? I just finished my trial. I am now a spirit master. Or spirit walker, excuse me. Alright, Shimada, did you need help with your boss? Or did you kill him?
Care for a story?
No, I don't care for a story. Leave me alone. Let's see. Can I get rid of, aside from everything? Oh, actually, I'm going to check on the bows first. And we'll check on everything else. Let's check on you. Let's check on you. On the hood. Did I not get any more? Oh, there's one. Did I not get any more rares? I could have sworn I did. Working my way down, was in town too long. Oh, I hate that. That is the one thing I do not like about Path of Exile. You spend too long away from a zone, and it restarts it. Very annoying, in my opinion. Okay. Let's see what we got. So this one's got good quality. 10 to 39, bad. 15 to 19 fire, good. 1 to 8 lightning, bad. Increased attack speed is good, but... yeah, not great. It's kind of a crappy crossbow, to be honest. Next up, what do we got? 16 to 38, also bad. Full damage is decent. but it doesn't really negate the fire and lightning. Or the end of the physical, to be fair. Dex is nice, but not really needed. Yeah. And you're just physical damage. You are garbage to me. Yeah. What am I looking for gear-wise? Let me see. Anything with maximum life, anything with armor and fire resistance, anything with physical damage, maximum life, fire resistance, movement speed, damage on that, dexterity, maximum life, projectile skills. Let's do it all projectile skills on a damn bow. Like, are you serious? How the hell am I gonna get that? This game needs to chillax with the crap. Okay, armor, evasion rating. A lot of evasion rating I'm noticing. Yeah. Evasion rating, here we go. More max life. Rarity goes away. I get int, I get fire, and I get lightning resist. It's kind of the same what I got, pretty much, without the extra... Yeah, that's armor versus evasion rating, which I don't mind either one at this point. This one level of all minion skills, that'd be amazing. If I had the damn minions. Damn it. Gets rid of my resists, though. And that is not really worth it. This is... Wait, why did I keep that? Okay. Lunk.
Not now.
Okay.
Speak up.
Get rid of all you.
Right.
Fire cell. Alright. Get the rest of this junk out of my inventory.
Young one.
Doesn't even matter if I identify it as far as I remember.
Here for a story.
Oh, that's why. Like, why do I have that? Yeah. 2 more. Screw it, I'll get rid of the ring too.
Young one. I'll ask Shambrin about this one.
No. Damn it. Not. Oh wait. No, these 2 I meant to sell. The other one I meant to disenchant. Okay. There we go. Alright. Destroy that.
There's a time and a place.
I had a, funny enough, I logged on earlier and I had a dude that I helped in No Rest for the Wicked trade me a crap ton of materials. He gave me 3 divine orbs and like 550 exalted orbs. Something like that. Something stupid. I'm like, dude, why are you giving me so much stuff? Like, don't worry, I got like an extra 10,000 of these. I'm like, oh my god. But sure. Dude wouldn't take no for an answer, so I'm like, alright. Fine. Jules. Oh, Masked Ronin said Jules. Sorry, Masked. I didn't see you. Alright. Yeah, let me know, Shimada, if you want help. I will join you. What is the... God, I changed my... There it is, okay. Oh, you'd have to invite me. I can't invite myself, apparently. I was hoping I could. Help with speedrun, please, if you're bored. Trial of Suck My Ass. Oh, that is great. Act 2 just started. Act 2 leveling. Buried Shrines. I already bought in leveling. Please assist. I don't go pew pew. Quick story. Don't be left behind. Yeah. U15. Every subscriber adds 1% magic find. Trust me. YouTube live stream. Oh my god. This is horrible. What is wrong with these people? Follow me for 1% magic find. If anybody falls for that, I'm sorry. This is the dumbest crap I've ever heard. Counts for more ability. But yeah, if you get down there, just invite me. So many people in the... Oh my god. That dude's name. That was horrible. Dude's name was Dick O'Plenty. Sparky Spark. Carpeteria. Tits McKee. Ragu? Maybe I'm missing something on that. N-R-A-U-G-U. As in Y-O-U. Groot. I am Groot. Great names. That's all I gotta say to these people. What is this? Spec Op Perf Strike. Yeah, sure. Kitshana. Okay, that's a normal name. I will grant them that. Miss Dome on it? Am I not saying that right? Miss Dominant? Maybe is what she meant to spell? Or he or whoever. It just says Miss Dome on it. This is what I'm reading. Ice Toki. It's J.K. DeWitch. Zurgeon. Q Monkus. Okay, I'll give you that one. It's punny. Who are you? Oh, you're Ice Toki. Toboggan. Great name. It's fun seeing people in the town hub. Is anybody over here? Oh, terrain. I mean, it's kind of a play on words, or play on letters. I don't know if they meant it that way, but it sounds like terrain. It's great. Making my way downtown. Base is past. I'm on homebound. Diddly-diddly-doo. Burley survived. Oh, did you win? Ifana. Just needed your belief in me. Fair enough. I will believe in you anytime. I'm brief. Went down for getting it started when I went down. Oh, yeah. And you struggled. And you persevered. That is what matters. Where am I even going? Yeah. Shush. I think I have to go... Oh, we just did the trial, so I need to go here, I think. Into the abyss. Alright. Well, congratulations, at least you won. Maybe you can contact Jenny. Lord Jenny from, Jenny Craig. She'll help you out. I know she wants to, group up with people. I love these bots. I can't get enough of them in Twitch. It's always the same, too. It's always, oh, I enjoyed your stream. I think you're doing a really good job. Add me on Discord. And then that's all they say. They never reply to you. They never say anything else. They might throw you a follow. Just to get you, you know, make you think they're actual people. But, yeah. It's so stupid. Oh god. There's so much crap out here. But you leave me alone. You guys are considered undead too. You're not even considered beasts. I can't even tame you. Oof. You know what the game needs is headshots. Which technically are crits, but I actually need headshots. Let me aim with my cursor. Whitesmith the Blasphemous. Can I? Wow. All of that, and I got a Scroll of Wisdom and 1 blue item. Still gypped. Severely gypped. Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Go. Thank you. Didn't drop a damn thing. Piece of crap. Come on, man. Risking my life out of here for pennies? George is gonna be pissed. Alright. So you wonder, with all of the enemies that inhabit these lands, how are villagers surviving? Like, in all honesty, I don't see villagers surviving at all. Ooh, that is not good. Would you stay still? Thank you. I always think of, like, the big bads that are doing this in the open world. And, you know, realistically speaking, they wouldn't just be idiotic and send their forces to one spot and wait for the hero of old to come and kill them. But wouldn't make for much of a video game if it was just, oh, you saved this town, but the town over here just got decimated. While you're playing ping pong, all the towns that you just saved have just been now destroyed. Be great for a video game, but it wouldn't work out too well. Think about a D&D campaign. For every town you save, another town gets destroyed. And now you can no longer have access to certain things. It's a race against time. Alright. What in the world is this butt crack in the middle of the damn thing? Oh. Apparently you can seal the butt crack. Or let it expend its gases, one of the two. No, it sealed it. I don't know how I feel about a chest that comes out of a butt crack, but it's fine. Find the source of the abyssal fissures. Okay. So what is this on the map? Why is it... Oh, it's a... Oh, okay, never mind. It is the fissure. Okay. Got it. So just follow the fissure. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the ever-increasing butt crack of green. It's the fell, right? Ah. that, you sorrow shrieking asshole. Okay. Lovely. My pack is not full. Would you... Well, maybe it is, but still. Okay. What can I get? What would I lament not having on me at any given time? This is 6. Fine. Get rid of my crappy scepter. Need to get rid of this stupid fish-looking thing in my inventory, this Kabbalah clan relic. Need to insert it wherever it needs to be inserted.
How can I advise?
Young one.
Yeah. Increased rarity on items found, that's great. Oh. No. Okay. And this is... Chance to chain an additional time. Interesting. Okay, the rest of them I can... salvage. And salvage, okay. Yeah. Alright. Gnawed Jawbone. Desecrates a rare weapon or equivalent. What does Desecrate do? Hold on. Desecrating an item adds an unrevealed desecrated modifier. Modifiers. If modifiers are full, then a random modifier is also removed. These modifiers can be revealed at the Well of Souls. Items with desecrated modifiers cannot be desecrated again. Okay, so you can only desecrate it once. Got it. I really got to figure out how all this works. Oh, what do you... Wait, this does not belong in here? Really? I thought there would have been a spot for it. Alright. Wait, you aren't the same? Bless America. One of these things is not like the others, of course it isn't. Ugh. They create a problem and then they create a paid solution. What do we need? More stash tabs. When are we gonna get them? When do we get paid? Oh. No. Need more time. I need an adult. Also need to figure out where the rest of these fissures are. Find a use for the relic. There's so many things over here. Let's just go down here and see if there's any more thingbubbers. Oh, hello, Ring of Fire. Ah, go away. Oh, I'm bleeding. Yeah, I'm good. Marcus Aurelius. Commander of the armies to the north. Loyal to the true king. What was the whole speech that he gave? Forgot the speech. It was great. Husband to a murdered wife, father to a murdered son. And I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Such a great movie. Pure, raw testosterone movie. Didn't get any more manly than that movie right there. I mean, there was a couple of them back then that were high on testosterone, but that one was pretty damn good. Gladiator, 13th Warrior. I know I'm missing a whole bunch. see. Troy, Braveheart, yeah, 300. Kingdom of Heaven, Patriot, the Eagle, the Last Samurai, yeah. I mean, yeah, kind of. What else do we have? There were good ones like that. Historical battles and epic heroism. Can't even see these really. Patriot. The Messenger, The Last of the Mohicans. Some interesting ones here I've never seen before. But yeah, great movies. Hercules, I don't think I've ever watched that one. Alright. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to go to the bone pits just yet. I want to explore the rest of this if there's anything to explore. Hopefully there's a checkpoint nearby. Hopefully. Or within the land of the dead over here. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Lightless Passage. Okay, there's two places to go. It's Lightless Passage where I need to go for these fissuring butt cracks. Let's run up here. See, who needs a mount when you've got amazing run speed? Not that I have amazing run speed. I wonder if there's a cap on the run speed in this game. Or movement speed in general. Not necessarily run speed, I imagine run speed is mixed. Okay. Oh, hello. Ooh. That's all you guys summoned was... It wasn't even elite. He was just some dude it was. Okay. Apparently the fissures... Oh. Hello, what do we have here? Blacksmith. Robust. Now we'll go blacksmith. Probably making all the wrong decisions on these things, but screw it. So be it. Humanoid? Oh, that was a beast. Maybe I could have tamed him. Oh well. It's fine. Hello? Curb? No. What the? Yeah. Explore everything out here. We'll go to Lightless Passage first, I guess. I'm not even sure. Let me see. I am here. I can go to Lightless Passage, or I can go to the Bone Pit. Lightless Passage is 22, so 22 it is. Although I think we're already 27. We're already technically over leveled. Let's go here. It's fine, I can get it back, I can get it back. Let it go, Rev. It's gone. Each dude's got 30 seconds. Hey, Mikey.
Men went digging where they shouldn't. Now we're all stuck with the consequences. You're mine.
Now the real trivia question is, what was the address that the pizza delivery guy was supposed to drop it off at? I think I remember the last part of it, but I don't think I remember the first part of it. It was something like 227 and an 8 or something. But I don't remember the number before it. 124 and an 8, is that what it was? See, I don't even remember that. I remember the 8 part. Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Oh god. Oh, this is a fun romp through a horrible area. 122. See, I thought it might have been 122. But I was second guessing myself. Oh well. The heck is an 8? You're standing on it, dude. That movie was iconic for its time. And oddly enough, from what I understand, the cartoon was made just to sell the merchandise. Just kinda how it went back then.
Unbent double as is.
For most cartoons back in the 80s and 90s. Sell merchandise first. Didn't have any great backstory, it was just gotta sell merch. Oh. I can do this. Go. Get the hell out of here. Back to the caravan. Definitely had some iconic movies back then. Now I couldn't even tell you the last movie I saw, to be fair. Oh, that's got quality on it. That's got... holy crap. That has got fire, chaos, stun resist, maximum life, evasion rating. Might actually wear that. And it's got a socket that I don't have to worry about. It's got more maximum life, it's got better stun threshold, it doesn't have the ignite thing on it, but that's fine. Does have resists though, and I'm always after resists. Right, can't do that, okay. And it requires dex instead of strength to wear. Which is kind of what I want. Almost got 230 armor, wow. But otherwise crappy stuff. 937, nope. And a Scepter of Junk with Skeletal Warrior minions, which would be great if I was a Necromancer. Don't need that either. Okay. Work. Do you have quality? No, you do not. It's fine. Hello. I'll take. Oh, sorry. Feel bad for people on console nowadays. Why is that? Sorry, I should have saved that scepter for you. Yeah. Guess it would depend on the console. I eventually plan to get a Switch 2. Just not in the budget right now. Okay. Let's see. Flash grenade upgrade, thank you. Throw this in the stash. Xbox is trying... Smacked is gonna give you nightmares, bugs, and spiders, yep. Trying to fix their own shit after years of trash game after trash game, Sony with a whole... Ujine issues. And now Nintendo having power blow up in their face, like yikes. Nintendo was just asking for trouble, to be honest, with that lawsuit. Like, let's be real, Nintendo needs to ease up on the reins on a few things. You aren't the kings of video games, Nintendo. You are, to be bluntly honest, you are kind of behind the times, and you have a very specific demographic that you are best for, which is mostly children. To be fair, children and families. Like, if you want to Switch, you probably have a family to play it with. Not to say that there aren't some good games on there for adults, but for the most part, you buy a Switch because you have a family. Told my buddy, like, what the fuck are they gonna do? Sue everyone who made a game because every game is a copy in one way or another? Yeah. Yeah, that was so stupid. I agree with you. It's like, come on, dude. You're gonna sue them over their mechanic of how to capture a freaking PAL. A Pokemon, essentially. Like, there are multiple Pokemon clones, so to speak. And it's just, it's completely asinine to think that, you know, you have the market on this and only you can make it. I know it started out that way and then it devolved into like something else. Or first it was like the mechanic of them capturing the animals. And then it turned into something else, which turned into something else. Like, come on, guys. When are you gonna stop? There's a lot of annoying little demon frogs. Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. I really should get a loot filter going. Reviving minions, stuns, and dead. Did not last very long. Yeah. Nintendo's been sticklers, though, for everything Nintendo. Like, they've shut down tournaments, they've sent out, like, copyright strikes against YouTube creators for various things, and it's just like, dude, you realize these people are promoting your product at the same time. And you're just coming off as this giant, flouting asshole that can't let his toys be played by their kids. Yeah. It helped Nintendo, exactly. Yeah, I'm with you there. I think Nintendo thinks it's bigger than they actually are. Don't get me wrong, Nintendo is iconic. But so was Sega. I was about to say Sega Genesis, but so was Sega at a time. And Sega eventually lost the war to PlayStation. Or Sony, I should say. Nintendo's stuck in the game, even despite its bad decisions of consoles. Once one patent was void, they'd be like, oh, there are others we know they copied from. Yeah. What was the Virtual Boy? The one that, like, burned your retinas with red light? That was a mistake. Which is horrible because they came out with it for the Switch. Like, they allow you to play the games, and they started reselling the device for it to put your eyeballs in. I'm just like, why? Nobody liked it when it came out. I tried it at like a... Either it was at like a Blockbuster back in the day or something. It was on display and you could try it, one of those things. And after like 5 minutes, my eyes were just... Like, I looked away and all I saw was red afterward. I'm just like, no, I do not want this console whatsoever. This can stay where it is. I don't know if it was their worst console to date, but it was definitely a horrible console. I don't even know how many games it originally came out with. Yeah, I have no idea what they were thinking with that one. Oh god. Oh, he's on a... Oh, that's a amount of people. That is amazing. I didn't even notice that. That was cool looking. There was like 4 or 5 people under him. Or demons, whatever. It's kind of creepy. The Well of Souls. Ooh. Where the hell am I going? Before I go there, let me explore the rest of this area. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm good. That was a very cool elite. Oh. I'll keep an eye out for scepters for you, Shimada. See if I can find you something decent.
Afraid of the dark? Dark should be afraid of me.
I ain't afraid of the dark. Dark should be afraid of me. What in the crap? I don't speak jive.
So the ancient enemy has...
What's it saying? Evil dreams whisper.
In a time long past, I aided an alliance that fought these beings for centuries. They are the lightless, the abyssals, the spawn of the Well of Souls. I can teach you its ancient tongue, for knowledge was our greatest weapon. Hold still.
Wait, what? What do you mean hold still? Especially ones with spirit, got it.
So many voices.
Tread carefully. In ages, Kulamak. The alliance... I must...
Interesting. Alright, so now I can understand him.
Are you a servant of Kulama?
You are the master until you are not here. Okay. It's not creepy at all.
But I've naught to get me there just now.
You are knowledge. Prove to me you are worthy of darkness.
I love the graphics here. Reminds me of a Disney movie, Hercules. That dude jumped into the pool of dead souls or whatever. Seriously fell. Yep, pretty much. Place an item with an unrevealed desecrated modifier into the slot to reveal its options. I don't... How do you know that if it has a desecrated modifier or not? Apparently not that. I don't... Genuinely do not know what this does. Well of Souls, I gotta look this up. Path of Exile 2, Well of Souls. Does anyone have a cheat sheet for Well of Souls? That's what I need. What does it do? Like, I just want to know the mechanic of it. I don't understand. Cheat sheet does not help me because it doesn't tell me exactly what it does. How to find and use the Well of Souls. First through Act 2, enter this passage. Use it, you must first unlock its power by interacting with a lurking creature in the hooded... Yeah, we already did that. What does it do? That does not help me. Well of Souls. That also does not help me. Great. I mean, I understand technically what it does. I don't know how to understand where... okay, here we go. Finding desecrated odd items. With the release of patch 0.3, which obviously we're in patch 0.5 now, you may frequently encounter green fissures on the ground which spawn various ghostly monsters and enemies. Defeat these monsters, close the fissures, and obtain an abyssal trove filled with a large amount of PoE2 currency and a high-level loot. Notably from these troves, you can also obtain Gnawed Jawbone, also known as Abyssal Bones, to players, which is key to desecrating and upgrading your gear in Well of Souls. Aside from this, one of the best ways to obtain these desecrated items is by completing Abyssal Depths. Special caves where you can plunge into and fight abyssal enemies and rare creatures with bonus stats. Ultimately, defeating these can also yield chest drops or abyssal troves at the end of the area, which, when opened, also have a chance to obtain an aforementioned items. However, these troves are guarded by some very challenging enemies. That's fine. Okay. So use the desecrated thingies to desecrate your items and then throw it in here to reveal what you can potentially get, is what I'm guessing. After speaking with the creature, this will open up the container. Remember Gnawed Jawbones we told you about fighting the monsters. This is where these abyssal bones come in handy. Here's a great example. Let's say you have a Gnawed Jawbone that can desecrate a rare weapon or quiver. To desecrate these items, simply follow the instructions, right-click the bone, apply it to the rare item, blah, blah, blah. Once completed, you'll notice a green matrix symbol at the end of the modifier list indicating that you need to take the item to the Well of Souls to reveal the desecrated modifier. Interact with Well of Souls again, place the item inside. Click Reveal button. Once completed, 3 new modifiers will appear and you can only choose one. Oh, that's kind of cool. So choose the one that best suits your build to further customize your gear. For example, a spellcaster build. Yeah, we get it. After selecting the modifier, you see a really cool cutscene. Okay. Alrighty. So you get your choice of 3 different affixes, or modifiers, excuse me. They call them modifiers in this game. Once you've applied it. Okay, I mean, that's interesting, to say the least. Can I think I spent too much time out of here. I had to go to the bone pit, and I think I've spent too much time in that area for the, yeah. Bone pit respawn, that's fine. Oh well. Oh, but I can do this again. Oh. Oh god. So much crap. Okay. Hey, look at that, a Chaos Orb. Another Chaos Orb. Or 6 black mist whetstones. I'll go Chaos Orbs. Why not? Okay. Oh god. That is a beast. Did I tame this beast? Please tell me I tamed that beast. Oh, that's another beast. Can I tame you? Or did I already tame you? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think this tame beast thing is working. I think I'm using it wrong or something. Or it's just bugged.
Now we're talking.
I'll ask in the chat, because they would know. I feel like, according to the description anyway, you should be able to tame any beast. Hence tame beast. Obviously you can't tame humanoids. Demons, whatnot. Devs ever say when their next demo tester EA is going to be for what game? For Path of Exile 2? Oh, Darkhaven, no. Not at all. I've been in the Discord, they haven't said a word. And I don't think their Steam page has been updated since. Which is in my opinion, bad. At least something, even if it's nothing much. You know, say we're still working on the game or whatever. Ooh, hungry like a wolf. Jeez. Go. I do know No Rest for the Wicked's coming out in October. But yeah, as far as Darkhaven goes, no idea. Let's say, Darkhaven on Steam. I don't think anything's been posted, but I'll check. Ouch. Yeah, last thing was posted in March. And it was patch notes. That was it. What about the community? Is anything going on in the community? Let's say. Yeah, last thing in terms of news posted by them was just that. General discussions. Somebody's asking about early access soon. No reply from the devs. Feedback you need to hear out in full. Interesting, this dude is giving a lot of feedback from the game, I guess, but sure. This was... That was back in March, okay. Zizarin as a consultant, please tell me this is some bad joke. I just saw his video when he's saying he's been hired as a consultant for the game. Please know he's easily one of the most obnoxious, rude, and pretentious streamers I have ever seen. He thinks his word is the word when it comes to ARPGs. Please, devs, do not ruin your game by trying to appeal to streamers like him. I've watched Zizarin before, and I believe that he is not the demographic you would want for ARPGs, to be fair. Not if you want people to play your game. I didn't realize he became a quote-unquote consultant for Darkhaven. So that is interesting, to say the least. No offense to the dude, but I definitely do not agree with probably the majority of things that he would want changed for ARPGs in general. Like, if that dude made an ARPG, I more than likely would not play it. Just straight out. I've heard his ideas over the years. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'll throw all that in there. It's fine. State that they're hard at work and they'll have news in X time. Something like that would be fun. Yeah, I agree with you. They would just let us know. I mean, no news is kind of good news, but no news is also bad because, especially for the people that have invested in you, like, you don't even have to post anything. You could just send an email to your backers, essentially saying, "Hey, this is what we're currently working on." Give some kind of update to them. Like Kickstarter, the Kickstarters that I've been part of, that I've actually invested in, had updates constantly. Well, for the most part, the good ones, I should say, had updates constantly sent to my email. What did I invest in? Sea of Stars, I invested in. Uden Chronicles 100 Heroes, I think it was called. I invested in that one. And there was a third one I invested in, which sadly doesn't look like it's ever going to be completed. The lady took the money and ran. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what you're getting into when you go early access stuff, or not early access, Kickstarter stuff. So, it's bad of a game called Bastille, something like that. Basically like a Zelda type game, like that top-down view action RPG kind of game, and very much a like Zelda Link to the Past aesthetic. Looks super fun, and I invested in it, and I was supposed to get 2 keys for it, and it's been pretty much in limbo for a good while. It's sad. But I said to them, you switch over to Patreon, yeah. Patreon would have been the way. Oh, look at that, more fissures. At the same time, they would have had to give more updates while they were doing Patreon. And this leads me back to my original point about that particular team is they don't have any market sense. They don't have business sense. You have arguably a great development team, but you don't have the other sides that are required for the business to thrive. If you're going to start doing things like Kickstarter or even Patreon, you have to have a strategy to keep your supporters involved on some level. Obviously not in terms of creating the game per se, but at least information-wise. And it just feels half-baked at the moment. And I think the problem is they're going off of their past experiences, which arguably Torchlight, Kickstarters and Patreon weren't a thing back then. You know. And other games that they worked on clearly were either with a studio of some kind or, you know, where they didn't have to worry about things that the rest of the team would take care of. Payroll, marketing, things like that. So, community manager would have been a great start for them. Yes, agreed. Completely agree. Absolutely. Somebody that knows, you know, talks to developers, talks to the people, keeps everybody in the loop of what's going on. But yeah, I feel like they're treating the game as like just another one of their projects. Which worked in the past because, you know, you didn't have the tools we have today for building a brand new game.
You don't scare me.
But yeah. Which I think I mentioned in my video that these developers just don't have any business sense whatsoever in that respect. Doesn't mean they're not great at developing games, it just means they don't have anybody that's on the business side of it thinking about the overall, not just their part of it. Like, I wouldn't, you know, if I wanted to open up a restaurant, I wouldn't just assume because I know how to cook that I can just immediately go into making a restaurant. It's not how that works. Not that I can necessarily cook great meals, but you know what I mean. Stuck in the 2000s eras of gaming. Yes, that's exactly it. Stuck in the 2000 eras. That's what I mean. Completely agree with that. And it seemed like they rushed into the Kickstarter. Well, obviously they rushed into the Kickstarter without a clear understanding of how it all was supposed to work, and then what expectations were from people that invest into your Kickstarter from that moment. That's mostly why it fell off to me, because it didn't feel like your normal kind of Kickstarter. It felt like they were pitching a prototype to people that it shouldn't have been pitched to, in my opinion.
There's a signature here. The sword.
Yeah.
The stink of death hangs heavy here.
And that's bad, but it's 2026, so there's so much more nowadays in terms of keeping your consumer informed and happy, but they also talking about how they're doing what's to come, surprises, etc., and then getting a community manager and hiring a financial consultant. Yep. Agreed. Completely agree. Would have been a better start, absolutely. Yes. Times have changed since 2000 game development. And if you're not keeping up, you're going to be left behind. So definitely too early for the Kickstarter for sure. I'm just kind of surprised that they left the they took down the demo. Like, why not just leave it up? Back to your point of the Patreon thing, if they had left the demo up and went Patreon instead, would have made even more sense. You know, you want people interested in your game. Doesn't necessarily have to be in early access. You can update the demo, sure, but not to the point of giving away what you're going to do and then come out with an early access later. Would have made more sense to me. Too much junk again.
Greetings.
But what do I know about game development? Just an observation. Not that I would honestly know the first part about it. Shimada, unfortunately, I have an awesome scepter for you, but it doesn't have skeletons on it. It's got 18% increased spirit, but it has level 7 discipline as a skill. I don't think you want. Aura grants plus 62 to total maximum energy shield. Yeah. Not great. Yeah, nope. Didn't think so. I figured as much. Oh, look at that. You want a chess piece with 31 spirit on it with evasion rating? Please tell me I don't need spirit. I don't think I need spirit. From what I'm seeing, I don't think my minions technically require what it needs of me. What in the crap? I eventually go skeleton minions and scepters too? Oh, only because of the +2 all minion skills. That's why it's not necessarily for the spirit itself. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. What I'm looking for is not spirit, but plus minion skills. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, you want this chess piece? I'll hold on to it for you if you want. It requires 37 decks and level 22 though. But I will hold on to it for you if you want it.
Stay inside.
What was this? Oh. Nope. Still worse. And the bow.
I will tell
Rid
you
of that. Okay. Pop you over. Pop you over. Let's do this. You need to be destroyed. You need to be put there. You need to be destroyed. Persistent gems. Persistent gems, at least the first one you get is always going to be like 30, so it's not that big of a deal for me. And I'm only using my first one because I can't use... It's just a filler right now until I get my minions. Where are you? I guess we have to invite each other to dump this off. If we had a guild stash, I could put it there, but that would require money. Like, how much are guild stashes? Guild ritual stash tab, not what we want. Guild expedition, guild breach, guild delirium, guild socketable. Is there one for just general? Guild quad stash tab, 4. I imagine that's 4 for 185. Unique collection, currency stash, essence, fragment, yeah, it would cost 185. If I had more people in the guild, and we had like a collection of people pooling money together, sure. But it's easier to trade. Glad you're not 22 yet anyway. Oh, you're good. I'll get it to you though. Okay. Let's see.
ugly mutt.
It's probably my last thing is the bone pit for tonight. Didn't realize how late it was. Time flies when you're playing Path of Exile, I swear. The zones are just, they're huge, and if you take the time to explore them, you know, you're gonna be in a zone for at least half an hour, if not longer.
Need more time.
Oh, crap. Oh, I wonder if anybody answered me. Nope, nobody answered me. Okay. I figure out if this damn thing is bugged or not. Damn skills. Oh. Another one of these. Boom. Okay. So I got 2 down. I need 1 more runestone area. Ugh. So much crap. That's a beast. Yeah, this just doesn't...
Heal. My mana's gone.
It's annoying when you're trying to tame something and it just won't tame. Let's see, Path of Exile 2. It's just stupid annoying. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Get a better understanding of how this stupid thing works.
To very effectively farm rare untamed beasts. Now, the first one I'm going to show you real quick, and this one is going to teach you essentially where you can pick up 4 modified rare beasts. And it's very straightforward. It's pretty simple. See if we can find it untainted. I know I have one somewhere here. So, untainted paradise right here. This contains
let's see.
basically all your beasts, and that's it. It's just anyways, if you haven't liked this video, don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, all that shit, because it helps out a lot. Do that. Thank you so much. You basically just find yourself an untainted paradise map. You bring a buttload of tainted skills, and you pick up every single one. And then the bad ones, you just disenchant those. You just try to pick up as many untainted paradise beasts as possible, because everything in here are beasts. You do this with some proper juicing, you'll basically have 4 modifier rares across the board. Pick up and then go through the list of a ton of beasts you just picked up. So that's a cool way.
Nice.
I think that is one of the best ways to get a bunch of 4 modifier rares. This is probably very, very effective when it comes to like a certain epic style. However, if you're specifically looking for certain type of monsters, you can actually...
Hello? What do we got here?
I just learned from the chat today. Essentially, there's
Okay.
really cool things. For example, in the Fakapano Island, you were able to find something like coconut crabs and a couple of other things. So if it doesn't period, unleash, ice, and shroud walker. I don't want that. That's terrible. You just respawn a checkpoint, which resets the current instance you're in, but the instance is not reset. This should now have an essence modifier or essence monster in here.
Okay.
Now we go in, and you see we have a 2 modifier.
Oh god.
Periodic lightning fire resistance. Well,
Should not have jumped in the middle of that.
so we do it again.
Grease lightning butches. Okay.
Because one of the classic ways of farming beasts is to do trouble camp in Act 3, which you'll find over here in the Infested Barrens. This is 2 monsters that you shoot.
Oh.
And this is just a way easier way
Oh, that is... Oh, crap. Ichabod Crane and Ebenezer Scrooge. Okay, that's who I'm fighting right now. I think Ichabod is the woolly mammoth and Ebenezer is the dude in the robes. What I'm going with anyway. Based off their names. You know me. I do not believe in the names that are given. I believe in names I can actually pronounce and say. Well, now we're down to Ebenezer. Oh! Ebenezer was actually the... Okay, never mind. Ichabod was the robe dude. Ebenezer is the woolly mammoth. My bad. Oh god. Ooh, okay.
Let's say that this is the monster I want this, or this is good for XYZ build, right? I can
Magdodon tusks. Okay.
come to my area and then capture this beast.
Can't...
The thing is,
Hold on.
when a target comes into your screen,
Can I...
now locked to only
Good lord.
risen on both Spectre and Tame
This is horrible.
area that was here
Really?
got to this area, to this minion or unit. So I can't sell that. Obviously I can sell the instance because you can reset the instance till you
Can I do this?
instance that's close to a checkpoint.
Hunting spear with the trad crossbow. Okay, and then the withering wand is... Won't be able to do anything with it, and that's fine.
I got a shout out for the boys
Okay.
on the global channel for helping me out with setting this up before today's stream so I could show this. But that is a way to do it. And then obviously you can do this on the other stones as well. But
Okay.
you can have 2 or 3
oh.
modifiers doing this.
What am I doing? I keep forgetting there's a way to...
But if you want to have 4 modifier rares, then the Untainted Paradise strategy is a vast superior.
Use the checkpoints.
Now,
I'll go here.
to my soul
I'll go...
now, and
Crap.
join me now, and then we would run up to
Never mind, I'm going back.
now the SS is within the target range. Now that
Ah, what is this?
can now tame this beast. But if they weren't here, when this becomes gets into my screen, it will no longer be able to be tamed by anyone but me. A little quick for friends. But that's about it. That's how you farm it. I'll show you one more time, see if you see anything fun out of it. And I'll show you how to reset the zone as well. This is currently being farmed by a lot of people, for those of you looking for that sweet, sweet rare. VC, periodic unleash fire. So I'm gonna go out of this area. I'm gonna go to King's March. And I'll show you how to reset the
Yeah.
settings. Obviously, when you tame a beast,
Support
in the lower
gem.
zone, you want to make sure that you turn off your beast, don't accidentally kill it.
Okay.
Fuck upon island. If I hold down control when I let
What do we have? Anything with...
open up a new zone in this area. And what happens here is now I have a new
Nope.
zone. When I go to the fuck upon island,
No. Okay.
my goal
That's fine.
in essence, this is
Let's
after
chant.
begin with, or how you essentially I got a nice
All junk.
toxic crab rates. So I mean,
Wait, where did... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Where did I put your
and you have to
piece of gear?
over and over to,
Freaked me out for a second.
and then go from there. That's
Put it in the wrong tab.
That's pretty nice. As you see here. Yeah, so this is
Alright.
I mean, it's not really anything else to add to it. That's just the
Let's put you there. Support gem over here.
Sora, fish Sora.
Sadly, I just don't have anything to upgrade anymore.
Companion bills. This is tech. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hey, what happened to the Mastodon thing?
Content. I'll see you guys next one. Till then, stay safe.
It did already... It was in my inventory. Did I get rid of it? The hell did I do to the Mastodon thing? Oops. You have a tab going with the video? I do. Technically. What did I do with the Mastodon thing? Hold on. Rewatch myself real quick. That's not the epitome of being vain. There it is. Okay. It was in my inventory. Teleported. Identify items. Okay, hold on. There it is. Oh, I turned it in. Okay. Quest completed. She gave me that stupid support gem for it. Okay, I didn't even notice that she... Alright. Never mind. Crisis averted. A giant mastodon tusk. Into bed. Talk to you later. Wife wants cuddles. No worries. Have a good one, Draconian. Thank you for joining. I'm heading to bed soon myself, so... I understand wife wanting cuddles. Trust me. I stay too long and she comes and gets me. Which, understandable. Never deny your wife. It's very bad for your back health. Because then you're sleeping on the couch. Have a good one. Alright. Let's try and get out of here. Okay, oh, there's another checkpoint over here.
Follow me.
Yeah, just... I feel like I'm doing something wrong with Tame Beast. Maybe I need to not have that thing in it. Try it without the support gem in it. Let's see, just in case. Try it without it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. This was the rune stone, right? We want to go... Wait, where are we? Over here? Potentially? Oh god. Face mask. Grand life. Okay. Alrighty. Where are we going? Sure, there's nothing up here. Okay, definitely not there. The only other spot is over here. Which... Where am I? Hey, where am I? I'm here, right? Okay. I'm in the Bone Pits. I already went to the Mastodon Badlands. Already done Lightless. I think I'm done here. Gotta search the region for more runes, so no, that doesn't matter. Trail of Corruption. This was this. I have to recreate the horn. What the? Lightless Passage, Well of Souls. I've done all this. What else do I have to do? I don't understand. Valley of Titans, they dare enter spaces sacred to their ancient enemy. Okay. I think I'm done. Yeah. I think I am done with this area. I hope I'm done with this area. But I'm not sure where to go except for here. Okay. I think, yeah, this is where we'll stop. Alright, Shimada, if you want this chess piece, I will gladly trade it to you. Before I leave.
Quickly.
I mean, obviously you might find better by the time you're able to use it, but... oh. It's a horrible crossbow. And now junk. Oh, except... Okay. Life regen, hold on a second. Ooh, 398. But not reduced charges per use, so it's not really worth it. Okay. Let me grab it here. Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are. Shimada boned. Trade. Okay. Alright. I learned how to trade earlier. All you have to do is hover over the item. When you see it in your inventory, just hover over it and then you can hit the accept button. As weird as that sounds. And there you go. Whenever you can use it. If I find any more, I will gladly... If I find any more spirit items, I'll gladly give them to you. So I'm going to say I had decent items on my Necromancer, but it took a while to get it. Let me exit character selection. Okay. Infernalist is what I had. Polar pet I can pull out, or another persistent. Yeah, exactly. And if you look at my gear, I had 44% increased spirit on my scepter. Allies and presence had increased damage, accuracy, attack speed, which was really nice. Increased light speed was stupid. Increased presence area of effect was nice. Helmet was crappy. 46 spirit on my chest piece, which was really nice. Do I have any spirit on this? No. Maximum life, energy shield. Granted, my items weren't great. Oh, +2 to all level of minion skills, which was nice. Elemental resistances. Oof. My gloves were crappy as hell, but yeah, small things here and there, because you can't get spirit on anything but the chest and the Scepter, I think? If I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. Yeah. Something like that. You've seen the shield with Spirit. Okay. Using a wand until I can fetch a shield worth keeping. Got it. Makes sense. Yeah. I do remember having... obviously being able to wear this stuff because of all my passives, but... now I just don't bother going through it. Still kept this, though. Still kept the passes of my Infernalist. Which I don't know if you're using an Infernalist build or not, but... anyway. I am out for the night. I will see you mañana. More than likely. Hopefully we can get to Act 3 tomorrow. And then I can tame friggin' Harambe if this stupid thing will work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this stupid gem taming thing. But anyway. Have a good one, sir.